Is he buying a turn 0 tech? Please don't do this, Nimwf.
Did he buy a ter?
Oh, okay.
Okay, no second warrior though. Yeah, PewQ's resources aren't. They're not.
He got
making the case.
riding. He got riding right away.
They're not bad. The
They're,
beautiful thing about a no 2-star chop is it's not very disparate. They're both sort of within the same range.
yeah.
They both have 2 animals, 2 fruit. Either of them would need 2 techs. Nimwf is going riders for some reason.
I always see people like playing Luxidor and they choose to like instead of getting that third warrior get like a rider a turn later or something and it costs them a village like almost invariably like every time I've seen it.
Oh yeah. People really overestimate the value of riders. Or rather the context in which riders are valuable.
Yeah, because now he's just not going to be able to buy a tech before this next city or like upgrade anything. Like one giant will completely body him.
Yeah. PQ's trying to figure out where to go because, okay, so now he has the download. Which means he's going to send this warrior. There's a few directions he can send it, but he'll probably send it there so it's in range of the city. And then he'll just move his rider so it's fat chilling. This is actually looking really similar to the you versus Guardian in terms of the positions and like village distribution.
Is he going to block or not? That's going to be the deciding thing here. Okay, no, he's lost a
No.
village.
Alright. Too easy for guys like PewQ.
It's a warm-up game for him. It's just he mostly just
Depending
had
on
to. He
if
mostly
PewQ
just had
had
to figure
vision,
out how to
he could
stream.
just straight up like, and depending on his like rider position, he could just straight up bounce into the capital. But he's not in the prime position for that. But it would be funny. Just the turn 4 siege.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's not going to be able to guarantee this village. He's going to have to be a block of the rider. PewQ is down in this position. Like, if I could choose either player's position to have, I'd definitely take Nimwf. I'm still pretty sure PewQ is going to turn this into a win, but if I were him, I would be stressing out a little bit.
Well, the thing is, it's only a first mover advantage that Nimwith has. That was an interesting decision to not block. But okay.
Well, he is blocking. No, never mind. Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, because he could have guaranteed village, at least for short run. Well, no, because there's east south.
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like. Is this still streaming or is it frozen? Can you tell?
No, the stream's like frozen on my screen. I just thought it was my bad internet.
To me,
It
it
seems
looks.
frozen on mine too. I'll go click on it.
It looks like
Yeah, it's
they
loading.
are both waiting for the other to play.
If you look on a PewQ screen, it says waiting for Nimwith to play. It's not even Nimwith is playing.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Nimwf might time out here.
So wait, is it a server issue or?
It might just be their internet. If we're all experiencing like their stream isn't doing well and they're not in the game, they just might be having internet problems.
Yeah. Because Pew's stream is still
Another W
going.
for PewQ.
Yeah, Pew's stream
And
is
Nimwf is playing. All right.
okay. Hopefully his internet will come back.
He decided that he didn't want the village.
What?
Nimwf just decided that he didn't want the village.
I think he's assuming PewQ has a second city and it has enough units to unsiege, which isn't true. Well, he'd have to be able to unsiege roads, but still.
I mean, Yeah,
This is
even
very
then, I think
beneficial
he
for
should still
Pew.
clear the warrior from the village to bounce off.
Yeah, this is very beneficial for Pew.
I think he's eyeing up like his tech choices here. None of them are too great. Like he wants to get the city to level 2, and like he needs to be able to defend it.
He had like a few extra stars. What did he buy?
Roads.
Okay, because it just blanked out for me. I was gonna say roads are nice here. The other alternative, if you had more stars, that would be funny, is if you just straight up went shields and just like spam shields and went for cloaks to win the game just to like play with his food.
I wouldn't do that from this position.
You would need more stars, which would make it a better position, but it would be funny. Either way, he's going to take, or rather, he's able to continually threaten everywhere he needs to with roads, which is the correct play.
I was wondering if that Druid Rider was going to come in or not.
I can get a 25-pound of rice, so 25 pounds of rice for 24 bucks.
A pound for $1. That seems
No, less than $1.
Yeah. This is a rough spot to be in, just because he doesn't have units. No, okay. If I did, I probably had a pull-off rider on that city. Can't see all the numbers. This is he's
didn't go
turning
for
it
the
around
ruin?
immediately.
He's just going for the kill.
Yeah, he's got really good pressure on that capital.
I thought he was just going to go for the rune and play both ways, but this is fine as well. Nimwf will freak out.
He's got to be. He needs to be able to kill that rider, or to try and have the units in range to kill whatever PewQ drops on his capital.
The thing is, PewQ is probably going to drop the warrior and use the riders to block.
Yeah.
Assuming
Unless
I can't see
he
the
can,
health of them.
Yeah, the only way out of this I see is if Nimwf can kill a rider and train a warrior on capital. But I can't see Nimwf's stream, so he doesn't have riders in range right. He just lost. He only has the one like in the fog because he used the other one to block right.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think about PewQ going southeast here to go for that village in the fog?
I mean, if this capital attack fails, that's his option, but he's basically all focused on the capital right now.
Okay. Oh, he's got a wall. He's gonna go World Warrior because that does hold off siege for 1 turn.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got Forest too. That's good for PewQ now. There is room for another village over in the west.
What? No.
There's
No.
room for. What? What do you mean now?
What are you talking about?
Well, oh, is he looking at time?
There's not space in the west.
Yeah, there totally is, because northwest of that lumber hut is where Nimwf's second city is. So there's that one.
I thought it was shifted one. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, no. The only place there isn't room for villages in the southeast. Oh, in the south. Oh! Yeah, he left. Okay, yeah, that's a good. Well, that's actually really frustrating to watch. Like, because he got the animal and the lumber hut that turn instead of training anything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because we saw that he needed to chop for that warrior on the capital, so I was thinking, yeah, that was like a safe assumption that the city was open. And I'm like, wait, but we also saw him just upgrade it last turn.
Yeah, it's just the prioritization of things can be hard to juggle sometimes, especially at this quick pace. But. This is the difference between Really, when it comes down to it, Bullet is a lot about how good your instinctual fundamentals are, and PewQ is showing his off right now.
Yeah, because like the difference between like a top player and a bottom player, it's not like they can't logic their way through something as well. It's just that a top player is going to be able to figure out the situation they're in so much faster.
Yeah, and I know that to some extent because it's tiny, it's more volatile, but at the same time, good players win more often. Like Cork never lost, you never lost, PewQ has never not made finals. Like the list goes on. Why a rider? I mean, it's safe, but also that's kind of gambling on PewQ not having a capital rider.
Scree, I won like you asked me to.
Very well.
Oh, what's really nice is like looking at PewQ's stream, like compared to mine, anyways, where his is like crisp and high quality. Mine was streamed as every stream I've ever done is on a potato.
Oh, the Nimwf did take the West Village.
Yeah, we love the
PewQ
West.
If it's a rider, PewQ could siege it.
Yeah, you just have to go all in on that first, and then also give up a siege on his
Yeah.
third city. Plus, he could. I think he could
It's the
infer that there
least
was a warrior
secure.
there,
Yeah.
given that it just captured. That was the same warrior that captured his first city.
And more importantly, even if he did go for the siege, that means you can't train units anywhere else, which are more important. Because the fight
Yeah,
is around the center, not the sides.
I'm disappointed that Nimwf gave up the siege there by retreating that rider. I guess it is only 1 star for a 5 health rider trade there. Wait, is this enough? Like, 3 5 health units and the full health rider from his capital against the World Warrior? No way, right?
I don't recall, but I don't think so.
I'll run the calc right now. I'm gonna run it in
I don't think
different
so.
server.
And it doesn't
Yeah,
look like
there's no
PewQ
way.
thinks so either. Because I know with I know the calc to kill a 10 health with regular defense is pretty tight. There's no way like that many damage kills a
Yeah, it leaves it on 4 health.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it's insane that PewQ is even able to get that second city, let alone the third one, and now he's pressuring both his capital and that city in the west.
those riders there are like a Fortnite threatening 2 locations.
Ooh, that was not advisable.
Huh?
That rider movement there.
No, I'm just
You
like
can-
looking at the move and that was my reaction to it.
Oh yeah.
I can't see the health values, but it looks like you may be able to siege.
I'm sure he can siege here because he's got 10, 9, 10, 10 against a rider. Yeah, you can siege.
And what is
Well,
the
the
health
question
of
is, okay,
what
yeah,
is
because he only
Nimwif's
needs the
units
5
health?
health. Okay, the 5 health rider can kill a 6 health, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going for the capital siege.
Yeah, because he can siege and then kill that 6 health rider. Then there's no recovery.
That's GG.
Oh, he's gonna go for the veteran rider?
That's hot.
I like that, yeah. And then he can siege this other city with the 9 and 2, right?
What health is the city on?
6.
Yeah. He just needs to move the 9. Yep.
Beautiful.
Oh, gain a power to cap it off. That's beautiful.
I think maybe he should have put it on his capital so he can train a unit there. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this game's over.
Too easy for guys like him.